Alright, so today the Flying Eagles tasted defeat in their final matchup against the Young Elephants of Ivory Coast. This was Nigeria's under-20 men's team's second friendly in 3 days. They had already defeated their Ivorian counterparts in their first meeting, but today the story flipped on its head and Ivory Coast ended up winning. Now, before we get more into details on this, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Thank you very much. So yeah, Flying Eagles of Nigeria lose to Ivory Coast. Of course, the team made it into Ivory Coast on Tuesday, played a friendly on Wednesday. That was the 26th of February, just a couple of days ago. And they won that game by 2-0 against Ivory Coast. But then the second and final friendly match was played today, and it ended 2-0 just like the last game, but this time in favor of the Ivorian side. Now, to be honest, we don't have that much information of how the gameplay went. Last time we knew who was on top of things and things like that, but not this time. We do know when the goals were scored. First goal scored in the 17th minute of the match. Tape Kader scored that one. Then the 53rd minute of the match, Isaac Cisse scores the second and final goal for Ivory Coast. Now, one thing I do know is that there was a penalty given for the Ivorians in this game, and that kind of makes it so much more mirror the last game, because the Flying Eagles, one of their goals from the last game was also a penalty. And as you see in this picture right here, it's definitely a penalty that was given. The players waiting to kick the penalty. And it's kind of funny that the Ivorian Federation page had so many pictures to post after winning the match, because for the last match, they didn't put no pictures out. They didn't tell us what happened at the end of the game. But once they get a W, they start posting pictures and things like that. But at least through their pictures, we know one penalty was given against the Flying Eagles. Don't know how it was given or why it was given, but we do know a penalty was given. So with that being done, of course the team will be flying back to Nigeria. Probably will take a little bit of a break before coming back for another camp. And then that's probably when you'll see players who are based overseas joining the team. Now, for me, I feel like this was a good outing right here. You take a trip to the same country that is going to be hosting the competition. Of course, the under-20 AFCON will be played from April to May. And it's going to be in Ivory Coast. You just went to Ivory Coast, handled the host of the competition. Of course, did not win the second one. Would have liked to win that second one, but it is what it is. I don't feel like the result is all the way important in this type of situation. Of course, you'll always want to win. Nobody wants to be a loser. But at the same time, you're getting ready for a competition. You want to see players. You want to give players opportunities. Let's see who can really make a difference. But let me know your thoughts on this one. Flying Eagles of Nigeria lose to the Young Elephants of Ivory Coast. Same way they defeated the Young Elephants was the same way they lost, 2-0. So let me know your thoughts. Put it in the comment section. And please don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.